What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the adventure here at John Goes Off-Road. Today we've got Anthony back in the factory. We are gonna go ahead and install a snorkel on his truck. He's been digging it. Half of us have it, other half don't. So he's been kind of on and off about it, but he finally pulled the plug, decided to get in a little bit more debt. And basically get a snorkel, but we went with Dobinson. He went the same one we did, and it's not a bad choice or anything like that. It's honestly very good. There isn't really too many differences between this one and the Safari, and it's way more affordable. So I know when he looked it up, he found the Safari one first, and then he asked, what's the big difference between the ARB and the Dobinson, right? I don't really see any, to be quite honest with you, other than one says Dobinson, the other one says ARB. So 300 bucks sounded good to me. 600 bucks sounded a little too much for me, so for a piece of plastic. So we're gonna go ahead and install this guy. We already had him removed. Did you already remove him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Two of them, right?
Yeah. So we're removing some clips. We got to get this guy off. Basically, remove this guy, get this going, and then basically, yeah, get this off. Cut this guy and then modify the airbox, and that's pretty much it. It's not the hardest thing on earth to do, but it is a little time consuming because you don't want to cut the wrong thing. So let's get into it. I'm gonna be helping him out. I'm gonna be guiding him here, standing right behind him and getting this going. We've got it lined up. This looks pretty freaking decent as far as it goes. So this line is perfectly coming down the body trim line, and then this is kind of lined up and pressed down because of this as best as possible. Now when I lined this bar up for him, it was right on the fender lining as well. I made sure he checked, triple checked, and double checked. We realigned probably 2 or 3 times to make sure that we're okay. You want to measure as much as you can, that way you don't mess it up. But I think he measured more than expected, or at least I think you measured more than you expected. We've got it lined up. We got it basically dialed in. Ready to punch some holes in here for some bolts that the snorkel needs. Big old hole that we got to drill in there, of course, to be able to go through. I just kind of want to show you guys the inside of this guy. This little airbox piece that we're going to have to remove. And yeah, that should be it. Sorry we had to change a tire, or at least I did. It's really hot today. It's about 90 degrees. First time we're getting this kind of weather here. So, yeah, let's drill. Alrighty guys, so we have it mocked up. Everything's lined up. The little nuts on the inside, so this guy doesn't move for the time being, but we still got to put some bolts on the backside. Now we just got to alter these guys, take these little fins off of the original airbox, which we've already taken off. So I'm sorry we skipped that step. It's a very easy step. If you haven't or need some sort of install video or anything like that, I actually have a semi-decent right when I started off my YouTube back in the day. So if you scroll all the way down to probably one of my first videos, you guys can see it there. So again, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and trim these little pieces. We got, did you get it on? No. You didn't get it on? You can't get it on, guys. That's it. Video's over. We can't finish. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and just basically, I'm gonna get this guy on, but take this guy off, and then we can slide this guy in right there. So yeah, not too much left. We're almost there, and it's gonna look dialed. Ah, you couldn't do it. So he took a few of those tabs off, and I snuck this guy in here, so now it's free-wheeled, and it can actually attach to the, I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but it can actually attach to the Snorkel now. So we're gonna pull the Snorkel back out just because we have to put the bolts in, but we also haven't put the paint on the hole and or the other little smaller holes. So we want to do that so that the fender doesn't rust in all those little areas. So we're gonna do that really quickly. Put the Snorkel back on, sneak the Snorkel tube inside to the engine bay, and that'll kind of almost seal the deal. So if all goes well, this should only take 15 minutes. We'll see.
It's gonna take an hour.
All right, guys, so we've got the airbox back on, sensors back on, this guy's tight, everything's tight on the bottom side. This thing is looking freaking dialed. Let me pull off real quick, show you guys how this thing looks. Oh, there you go. You just gotta put the little,
The fucking clamp.
yeah, you gotta put the clamp on there, but that's it. Check it out. I think it looks dialed. Ooh-wee! This is actually how a lot of you guys should keep your truck. Dealing with bumpers and all that, what a mess, because you're throwing on weight, you gotta make up for the weight and all that, but this looks super dialed. Check this out. Sheesh. I'm feeling it, he's feeling it. Took a little while to get done, but super excited for him and the turnout on his truck. Now, can he run a puddle? Yes. Is there very many puddles out here in Southern California? No. But if we need to, we'll be ready. So I have one, he has one now. He's gonna have fun with it, and it has also added to the look of the truck. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys watching the channel. This is gonna turn into just me messing around with these dudes. Not in a weird way, yeah. but yeah, we're just gonna keep playing with these trucks and stuff, showing you guys what we do as we keep doing them. So Snorkel for this dude. There's more mods, of course, coming in the future, probably for my truck, and I'll try and film the other guys' trucks as well as they do mods as well, so you guys can just see what we kind of do with our trucks. So thank you again. I really appreciate you guys following, subscribing. Well, not following, actually. Here it's subscribing. So make sure you subscribe, comment, like the video. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your day.